in there looked like hype.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Hype and cap.
Cap and hype. Hype and cap. And then I got my hand-painted giraffe that Jared said was bought in a fucking, what was it?
At a truck stop.
At a truck stop.
So
I was told,
some
does
shit
this
you get
not
south of the border. R.I.P. by the way.
hold on.
He went to an African truck stop to get that bit.
First of all,
It was a bunch of lines pulled over.
This is handmade. Do you? And he's saying, because you're a dick.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly. Because I don't know. It's like manners, like having manners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 112 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist.
Hold on, we might have to change that up.
Yeah, because so there's Jared right there, and Greg's with us. What's up, man?
What's happening?
Somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's Greg.
Dude.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know who that is.
So wait,
Donda in the building.
is that the whatchamacallit mask?
What mask?
Nah, I'm thinking of dude.
Venom?
What's that? The Squid Game mask. I know it's
Nah,
not.
it's
Nah.
not.
That doesn't look like no Squid
Yeah,
Game.
No, I was tripping, but I feel like I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Where's it from?
These nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, man. Everybody says that shit to me.
Because you
It-
keep asking questions
No, it's
that applies to it.
No, it doesn't matter. I was genuinely asking a question, like right here, right now.
No, it's from both of them.
No, you're not gonna catch me with that one, Greg. You're not gonna catch me. Yes,
Both of them.
Nah, they try to get that and get me at work with that shit too. They're like, your customer Myra's looking for you, and I was like, Myra who? And they're like, Myra Nut, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you never heard
Myra Nut?
My right nut. And it's like,
That's some. You know what? That's some car guy technician shit.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
That's
It's
some old
my
shit.
first time hearing it. I'll tell you that much.
Shit's crooked like a mug.
What did I?
That fucking thing up there.
That
No.
sound barrier that I just knocked over.
Yeah. Well, what-
Walking down here, squeezing into the space, and I've got a beer. So yeah, all right. I know I'm not supposed to show a label, but they don't know.
Yeah, you didn't forgot about koozies a long time ago, and I know they exist in this house.
Yeah, well, they do, but come the fuck on, man.
What do you mean? Come on.
I just woke up. I took a shower. You guys are here.
Bruh.
Thank you for waiting.
Okay, look, I'm trying to be a different person.
Okay, I want you to be a different person. No, I want you
But
to want
when
to
we
be
agreed yesterday that we would be here, we'd be doing the show at 3, and you don't wake up till I text you at 3.
No, I fell asleep. I fell back asleep. Like I woke up and I was up for a few hours, but I laid down to just chill and watch a little bit of football on my phone and shit. And I just fell asleep. And my sister comes knocking on the door because she went to brunch and wanted to tell me all about it.
Should have went to brunch with
Yeah,
her,
you
right?
should have went to brunch.
Nah, I drank.
Get you some brunch boots. That's what brunch is for.
Dude, you said boots?
Brunch boots.
Brunch boots.
Those are things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this nigga.
Oh shit! I'm such a fucking idiot, dude.
What?
Nothing. I'm just stupid.
Wait, what are y'all on some other shit? What are you talking about?
You said brunch boots.
Yeah.
What are brunch boots?
You never seen brunch boots?
No. First of all, I can't tell what the fuck is happening with with that fucking thing.
The mask on.
Yeah, brunch boots. They're like desert boots, but they're like them pointy boots that motherfuckers be wearing with like skinny jeans and shit.
Oh, I know what you're. Oh,
Yeah, those are called brunch boots.
dude, that's the name of the episode right now.
What?
Brunch boots, dude.
That might work.
Dude, come on.
That might work.
Have some fun in your
It's
life.
fashion.
Boots.
Let's talk about
Me have
fashion.
some fun in the boot. Oh, I'm speaking of fashion. I just bought some new shit.
This is a couture mask, by the way.
Couture,
Yeah.
like couture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
How much did that run you?
don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks expensive. I won't lie.
What?
I could make one.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
What's the point of this? Is it just because Kanye said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit"?
Well, his mask, I don't know. This is like one of his older type joints.
Damn.
But no,
that's where I
these
knew
are
it
like
from.
Margiela type masks.
So what is the purpose? Does it represent anything?
No.
Oh, it's just
It's just dope. And I wanted to come on here on Halloween, and I'm like a week late.
I feel like that's
It could have been. It was either this or the Spider-Man mask. So I decided to.
No, I fuck with that one. I think
I
Spider-Man.
prefer that one as well. Like the Spider-Man should. That's like Deadpool to me.
No, but it's a real Spider-Man mask.
You know, I'm happy.
I know even
Even
the Deadpool joint, it was still not.
I think I'm gonna start cosplaying. Like
Do it.
so I went to this anime convention like a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, why don't you tell us about that?
It was dope.
I thought it was just a tattoo thing.
I mean, yeah, it was an anime anime ink. So it was like it was all anime tattoos.
Mm.
It was down in Richmond. It was dope. It was real dope. I miss Richmond.
I'm supposed to be going to Richmond next weekend.
I really miss it. It's really a dope
Word.
vibe.
I don't know. I used to live there, so it's not
I did too.
that dope to me. I don't know.
It was dope to me.
I got family that. Well, actually, most of my family is out of there.
I peaked. This is where I peaked at
You
Peaked
in Richmond.
in life. Yeah.
You peaked in Richmond, Virginia. I'm so sorry.
No, it wasn't the fact that I was in Richmond. It was the fact that I just like that was where everything was like all good.
I feel you.
Before life started like kind of beating the shit out of me slowly. I had just graduated college. I just had my own apartment.
Smooth grip.
Had like a stable.
Oh,
I lived on the West End. You know what I'm saying? I lived like down by Short Pump.
oh, you live way down there.
Yeah, son.
Nah,
nice ass
that's too
apartment.
far.
Dog. Nice apartment. It was far enough.
That's because that's before Short Pump became what it is now. Now it's a lot of people moving out there, so it's become like it's more expensive now.
Yeah, it was before they like built everything up around there. So it was like I lived right off West Broad Street. It was fucking fire. Straight shot in the downtown.
I don't know if we ever talked about this. Well, where my family's church is, there's a street, and I don't know if I talked about the family history about it before, but there's a street because my middle name and my last name is Lee Smith.
What's your middle name?
Lee.
Oh, Lee Smith. I thought you said D.
No, Lee.
D's nuts.
Leigh. And so there's a street
It's Lay.
right next to the church. No, it's Lee.
Lay.
Right next to the church. And there's two cross streets that's Lee and then Smith. I have a picture of it somewhere. And so, like, I believe there's a family, like, story behind it to where that name came from. I mean, they could have taken it as, because they also had a house right next to the church. So they could have taken the family name from, like, when they left slavery and just taken that over.
Probably. Yeah, my great-grandfather was an escaped slave and ended up setting up shop, like, right outside of, like, in Ashland.
Mm.
So I got kind of, like, roots down there in Richmond. South Carolina and Richmond. Well, North Carolina and Richmond. So
yeah, I think the story was my great grandfather got bought out of slavery by an Indian woman, Native American woman, whatever you want to call it. And they were originally from like deep Virginia South, and then they moved up to
the deep South.
Virginia South, not
deep
South.
South.
I don't get
Y'all remember that shit from Little Nicky?
What is Little Nicky?
You never seen
The Adam
Little
Sandler
Nicky?
movie where he was the son of the
Oh,
devil?
that was a long time ago.
And they were asking him, where you from? He was like, I'm from the South.
You be trying to make people bring up
The deep South.
old shit. Like they gonna just pull that shit out of their ass.
No, I know what it is. I haven't seen it in forever.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it in forever. I wouldn't have been able to pull that reference out of my.
That's why I win.
rectum.
That's why I win the big bucks whenever it's trivia.
So
I just know a lot of dumb shit.
well, I watched.
You know I'm about to break this joint again.
Break what? Why? No,
Cause I keep touching it. You know how I do.
it's fine.
You know how I do.
That's on solid. We do
Yeah,
need to
no.
get some new ones though.
No, this is.
some
So you
real
like the
ones.
table and everything, man?
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah. You see, I cleaned up a little bit and everything.
I know.
so,
I
yeah.
like that. You got the weights over here and shit.
Yeah,
Man, we about to get some bench press on.
yeah, that's fine with me.
Dead ass.
100
sets.
I feel. Oh yeah, I was watching. Since you're talking about like old shit, like him bringing up old shit, I forgot
Bringing up old shit.
the movie The General's Daughter with John Travolta and shit.
I almost just was gonna watch
Because it's
it.
on Netflix. And
Yeah,
it's not a bad movie.
Obviously.
But he, at the beginning, he's like talking in this like fake ass Southern accent. And it sounds, yeah.
Oh, he's horrible.
Dude, and it was just
like
so cringy.
It's like a good bad actor. It's like we assume.
Yeah, he's in the middle. He only made it to where he's at because he's a Scientologist. He's a high level Scientologist.
Yeah, no, he's got some all right movies, but it's not. Yeah, he's not
Name
somebody.
one.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
That-
Face Off is a dope movie.
Who made that movie?
Face Off doesn't hold up, man.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Not for that. Not for this. The action is dope, but the acting is like.
What about Broken Arrow? That's it. That's
doesn't
pretty
hold
good.
up.
Nah,
He's a bad guy too.
that was bad.
Yeah.
Bad action movie. Howie Long, like, come on.
Come on, dude. It's 90s action. I know not everything can be like
any
super
movie
classic.
with Christian Slater is like.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. No bullshit.
I'm trying to remember if I met him somewhere or I was like closely associated with him. I think I met him. I didn't realize it was him, and it was funny because I was like, somebody was like, yeah, you know, that's Christian Slater. I'm like, oh, I forgot.
I don't know who you are, motherfucker.
No, I know who he is. It didn't register in my head.
He made a nice little comeback on with Mr. Robot though.
I didn't
was
finish watching. I started watching it when it first came on, then I fell off of it because it was network TV, and I'm busy.
Yeah,
I don't have time for that
I
shit.
binge stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I let shit go and then I go back to it and binge it. I don't like watching shit and then waiting.
But Mr. Robot was on at the same time. Something had just finished.
Wrestling.
No, it was another show. Maybe it was
It's not Burn Notice, is it?
no. It was like Sons of Anarchy or something.
Yeah.
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 And then Mr. Robot,
Tuesday nights.
yeah, it started coming on. But then so I watched it then, and I was like, yo, this is kind of cool. But then, and to be honest, like because it was so close to like reality, I was like, nah, I got it. This just stresses me the fuck out. That's why I haven't watched The Social Dilemma because that shit stresses me the fuck out.
You know what's crazy? I wouldn't want to watch that movie either.
It's fucking scary, bro.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll watch it later. Okay,
I did watch Stripes. I probably saw it as a kid, but Stripes with Bill Murray.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it wasn't.
What's Shorty's name?
I don't know. I saw there was a lot of titties
Goldie
in that
Hawn?
movie.
Was Goldie Hawn in that?
No.
said there was a lot of titties in the
There was
movie.
a lot of titties in that
Yeah,
movie.
It's the
nice.
80s, man.
Yeah, and they didn't give a fuck.
So-
80s,
man,
no. 80s would put titties in movies just
Just for the fuck of it.
sprinkle,
Yeah, sprinkle some here. Nipples, hard nipples, white t-shirts.
porkies.
What has happened to society?
Vacation.
It got fucking soft.
Oh my god.
Vacation with John Candy.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Dude, vacation.
Wow. I was like,
John Candy was in Stripes.
Dude,
Yeah, I know.
there's like a lot of nudity in the General's Daughter. I mean, well, unfortunately, it's like
That's
a
early-
rape
that's the
sequence.
90s.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that like,
Yeah,
or
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
the-
It's not.
I'll pass on that movie.
Yeah, it was. It's like, holy fuck, this is
it's not the type
Crazy.
not the type of nudity you want to see.
no,
Not at all.
Oh, yeah, no. So, I'm sorry I brought that
Meg
up.
Ryan showed her titties, but god damn it. Is she in that one? Is that Meg Ryan?
No, that's God, I can't think
That's
of
the
her name.
shit. That's the shit with she in the joint with Denzel when she died.
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
Courage Under Fire.
That's a dope movie.
That is a dope movie.
Told you, my niggas. Look at me. Look at me.
What?
Wait, we just know he just knows
We
everything.
know, Greg.
I'm like the fucking brainiac of this shit.
What was it?
That's fine because sometimes I don't even know what to talk about.
It's the brainiac mask.
The Brainiac mask, the General's Daughter. Yeah, or I think her last name is like Cameron or something like that.
We'll find out.
Here, pull it up.
Here in a
I can't see that
second.
shit.
Yeah, here I'm taking it. It's Leslie
Stevenson.
I can't see that.
Can't see. Oh, because you got the fucking
No, I
the
just-
Donda mask on.
No, it's not even the
He
mask.
said the Donda mask.
It's not even the mask. I just can't. I don't think I can read all that shit.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I can't see the pictures. Like I can't.
She's pretty hot. Well,
hold on. Let me switch this so everybody can see.
dude, James Cromwell plays like a creepy old bastard. in,
Leslie
like every
Stevenson. Who?
Yeah, I never
James
heard of her.
James Cromwell.
Which
The
one
guy
is
that he's the fourth one over.
Hold on. I got it so the people can see.
You know a good movie I watched recently?
James Cromwell. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that guy.
Is that
He
because
was,
from Sons of Anarchy right there?
where? At the bottom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Bone Jr.
Hey, look at that motherfucking
Oh,
Samson.
yeah. Didn't he just die?
Yeah, he just passed away.
Yeah, that sucks. Actually, there's a lot of fucking classic motherfuckers in this joint.
Yeah, no, it's
Cromwell was the doctor.
James
in
Woods,
iRobot.
dude.
iRobot.
Hey, fuck
Yeah.
James Woods.
Yep.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it
Why are we fucking him?
because you don't like talking politics on here.
Oh no, we're not doing all that. Come on.
I did.
You thought about it though.
All I said was fuck James Cameron. And you
Yeah,
said why, and I was like,
James
you don't.
Cameron.
James Woods.
Not James Woods. And I
Like
said,
that, what James Cameron do to you?
no, James Woods. And
Besides fucking postpone all his damn movies.
no, I don't care about that.
I do, because I'm trying to fucking watch Avatar 2 and 3.
And,
Be
I'm
done
good.
with it.
I'm good on that.
Yeah,
Classics.
I don't care at this point.
Yeah,
Oh, here, that's not gonna work.
just as long as my Marvel movies drop.
Because you got to hit it with the air pocket.
All right,
What?
the air pocket.
The way the cap is, like you got to get air in it before it starts pouring.
Why is that?
That's how they do it in that country. I
Mm,
don't want to shout that country out.
All right, here.
What country is that?
I actually forgot.
Let's leave it alone.
All right,
Why?
so
Don't just leave it.
What did the country do to you?
Leave it. God
cheers to the
Cheers.
Mad Scientist Lab. Cheers, Greg. You got your coffee over there?
I mean, I can't drink it.
Oh yeah, you got the mask on. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Can you breathe all right in that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, I would think if you were struggling with it, you wouldn't keep it on.
No. Not too many places I can really wear this, so I was like, let me go ahead and just wear it. on the show.
Something I wanted to bring up now. I forgot what the fuck it was.
So I didn't watch it like Greg said it was.
Now I kind
cat-
of want to know. Let me see the bottle. 'Cause I wanna,
Yeah, sure.
I want to know the country.
You know this guy. And then watch, you're gonna do some outlandish shit, and it's gonna be disruptive.
Be disruptive. So you guys watched The Harder They Fall, right?
Of course I did.
Oh, this fucking guy.
So
Used to love
See,
that
there
country.
you go, doing some disruptive shit.
Used to love this country.
Man, come on, dog. See, this is why you don't come over here no more. No, this is seriously why you don't come over here, because you do shit like that.
What I do? I just said, oh,
Because I asked you not to, and you kept going.
I didn't say anything.
You did, dog. It says enough where people will fucking figure it out.
No, they won't.
Oh, come on, man.
You're giving them too much credit.
Okay. When I ask you, if I ask you to leave it alone, just please leave it alone.
They don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't care, but it's enough.
I want to talk about the movie.
I know, me too.
Yeah. All right. So how was
which
it?
movie?
The Harder They Fall, the cowboy joint on Netflix.
It was cool.
You fucked with it? I haven't watched it yet.
What the fuck?
What? What do you mean?
Well, we're gonna spoil it. We're gonna spoil
yeah,
it
go
for his
ahead, it's
ass.
fine.
Yeah, you know what? You done fucked up.
Well, dude,
You
I
done
had
fucked
a
up.
long week. I'm adjusting.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that adjusting.
Well, you should, because it's myself and my mental and all that other shit.
What is? Okay, you got up an hour earlier or
Nah.
2 hours earlier.
No, like hours earlier.
Okay, so wait a minute. So why you bring it up?
Because I know you guys said it was dope, so I wanted something to talk about.
How you know I said it was dope? I haven't even talked to you because you've been busy all week.
What do you mean? You guys texted me the other day. You were like baby
Oh,
Greg
yeah,
said.
yeah,
You were
you're
like,
right,
the
you're
first 10 minutes, and you were hooked.
Yeah, I was.
I don't just make things up.
So, but why
I'm
didn't
sorry,
you
I'm
watch
doing
it?
because I was falling asleep because I was
This
so tired from
fucking
getting up
guy.
early. I was I'm adjusting. It's almost done.
What?
How was the movie, Jared?
I don't know. I've watched it 3 times.
For real?
Yeah, I've watched it 3 times already,
So what?
and I'm
okay.
probably gonna watch it later.
So what do you like most about it?
Well, besides the fact that I love westerns, I like this one. First of all, because it's a western. We haven't had a good western in a while.
Yeah, no bullshit.
I've always wanted to write a western or be in a western where like I was a black cowboy or the cowboys were all black
All right.
or cow people, whatever you want to call it, because there's more females in there too. And I like the way that it was shot. Like every time I watch it, I see something that I liked about it. What I didn't realize was the guy who wrote the screenplay, directed it, and was one of the producers on it. He's a musician. He's a singer songwriter. His name is James Samuels, but he goes by the Bullet in England. He's from Britain.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And I didn't realize who he was. I had to look him up.
He made a short film a couple years ago too.
Yeah, I saw something about it. I haven't seen the short film, but
It's a western, but it's like a full on cast. Like Michael K. Williams is in it.
So he's had experience. in
Rosario
this before.
Dawson is in it. It's like It's like a 60-minute movie.
Yeah, which is not bad.
But it's like a precursor to this one.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. So I'm gonna finish with the stuff I liked about it, and then I'm gonna go into the stuff I didn't like about it.
Sure.
What else I liked about it is sound design is fucking crazy. I had to look up who was the sound designer, and the guy is something King, Ryan King, I want to say. I looked him up. This dude's got like 70 Oscar nominations as for sound design and different shit, and like so he's legit. Like there was no expense spared on this movie. So that guy, the sound design is crazy because there's certain parts where you'll hear shit that's like music, but it's worked into the actual sound effects, and it's like transitioning from one scene to the next, and it's like, oh shit, that's fucking crazy. So yeah, there's that, and then I like every time I watch it, I see something different. The other thing, I don't know if you noticed, Greg, there was some scenes that I thought he definitely influenced by Quentin Tarantino. Did you notice that?
Bullet hits were, for sure.
The bullet hits, like where?
Like when people were getting shot and how to.
Oh yeah, the blood splatter and all that. Yeah, that. But I'm just talking about like certain, like that scene where Mary is and Trudy are talking to each other in the chairs when she's peeling the apple. Mm-hmm. That scene looks like there's a scene where it's like how the camera pans it, like zooms in, and then it just cuts. And I was like, oh, he's definitely influenced by Quentin Tarantino, which a lot of people are gonna.
Well, Tarantino's influenced by other people, so it's probably from the original. Yeah,
from whatever they watched, or because he probably watched. And that was the other thing for someone to be from Britain, like he had to watch some old westerns to even.
A lot of those westerns were coming out of like Spain.
Huh?
A lot of those westerns were Spanish.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Like them Fistful of Dollar movies and all them shits.
That wasn't Spain? How was that Spain?
That was like a Spanish director. Spaghetti westerns.
Oh, okay. Is that why it's called spaghetti? Wait, I've always wondered why is it called spaghetti western? Because it's Spanish?
Or Italian or Spanish. I forgot which one, but like, yeah, fucking Fistful of Dollars and The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
Here,
and shit.
Google that, the definition of spaghetti western.
Like, in The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, the bad, I forgot his fucking name. He was a fucking Italian actor.
Was he Italian or
Italian.
Spanish?
Probably Italian. I can't remember.
They did do a lot of fucking brown face in that movie, though. And back in the day, they used to paint white people brown so they would look like
tan.
I called it brown face. What is this?
Was it Pablo something?
I forgot his name.
You're not talking about Leaving Cliff, are you?
No, we're talking about
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking
about. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The Spanish guy.
Yeah, no.
Blondie. The one that kept saying Blondie.
No, not him. Not
him.
Who
you
talking about? The other one, the fucking. There's three of them. You got Clint Eastwood.
It's been a while.
Yeah. But no, and the other one's Lee Van Cleef.
Right.
Yeah.
He's fucking like Italian or some shit. Cleef.
Spaghetti.
It's Italian.
Van Cleef?
It's Italian.
Let's see. Let me pull it up so people.
I say it's Spanish, but I think it's Italian.
It says a movie about an American Old West, cheaply made in Europe, typically by an Italian producer and director. Okay. Oh. So we learned something today.
Yeah, my bad. I say it's Spain, but it's definitely.
No, I mean it's Europe.
But yeah, a lot of those fucking Clint Eastwood movies were Italian films.
I didn't know that.
They just blew up over here. Like,
man, that's weird. Like,
dude, that's a fact. Crazy.
Yeah, because like that's our shit. Like, Western is our shit.
The more you know. Told you I know a bunch of stupid shit.
How do you come across this information?
Because
you just retain it.
Yeah.
I mean that's what you're supposed to do when you come across it. Okay.
When you come across information,
yeah, all right, good for you, Greg. Greg is a smart guy.
You're supposed to retain information when you're trying to learn something. That's what learning is.
Yeah, okay. this is a whole thing right now.
Word of the day.
Yeah, learning. Retain.
Learning. Learning.
Retention.
Or retention, yeah.
I don't know. I guess my question is like, do you just read books or you just it's just like, how do you find this information? But I'm digging myself in a deeper hole right now.
I mean, with these, I just watched the movies a lot back in the day. I still have the DVDs.
Plus, we have Google. Like, if you're watching the movie, I'm talking about recently. Like, if you're watching an old, like we were talking about watching old movies. If you're watching an old movie and you're wondering about something, you're gonna Google and be like, that's what I do. I mean,
you know what? This is like a good like segue into like shit, like the differences between generations. Because I don't know if y'all heard about the thing that happened at the Travis Scott.
Yeah,
Scott
I
concert
saw.
on Friday.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Like, it's like a lack of, I don't know, like knowledge now. Like, people don't really like. They're uninterested in knowing things now.
Actually,
like what? Like expand. I don't understand.
Like, it's so easy to Google something that you really don't have any
desire
or willingness to to look up something.
Like, okay, so give me an example, because I like looking up stuff. I like, if I don't know it, I would prefer to look it up. And
like how kids will say, Kids. When I say kids, I mean like millennials. Like, they'll say, insert current act is better than Michael Jackson. Like, they're not.
I've heard something,
but
like
it's something like that. But just like, have you actually like went back to see like what the fuck Michael Jackson was doing? Like, yeah, because they have no interest in going back.
They dismiss it immediately,
or they say,
But didn't our generation do that when we were younger?
No, because we would actually have to like listen to older music and shit like that. And then you knew that there was an influence. Like, when Puffy was doing all those fucking samples, we heard the original songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, if like,
saying
Cardi B, Bodak Yellow is it's a direct copy of a Project Pat song.
Yeah,
but nobody knew. But they don't know that because they don't go back to listen. They just hear what they.
And I'm sure Project Pat got that from something else.
No.
There was no sample used?
Yeah, it's a sample, but his flow of his rap.
Oh, no.
How he raps, his flow is...
Oh, you're talking about the entire song.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was talking about just like the sample. I thought you were talking about just like beats. I didn't know you were saying like the whole
Bodak
rap.
Yellow's actually from Kodak Black, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, her rap flow, her cadence is Project Pat. And they're like... So when Project Pat pops up on a Drake album, they're like... Who's that?
He stole her fucking shit.
But the whole time it's a whole it's a 30-year career on top of that. Like,
yeah.
I remember listening to records. Like, I would go through my parents' records and I would listen to Prince.
We had record players at when I was at daycare when I was a kid. That's how we had we had Thriller, dude, on.
I had Thriller.
It what, like on record?
I didn't have I had the little, what was it? The
cassette?
Not the big one. No.
Like this.
Man, I'm older than you.
Everybody had Thriller.
Yeah,
that's why the
motherfuckers
Thriller. Are rich.
Yeah.
That's why them people are rich for real, because they were selling records because everybody was buying them.
Yeah.
So that doesn't happen now. They just see what they see is what they think is like the grand scope of things.
The internet created that.
But also, you see how the kids like rioted at the fucking Travis Scott concert.
Yeah, but you came up on that, but you didn't give any background to it. Like,
people were killed.
I was coming back around.
Oh God!
But like the same shit happened in 1991 at the Guns N' Roses concert.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like an etiquette at concerts. Like, in mosh pits, if somebody falls, you pick them up. Like, that's a general rule that my generation understands. You know what I'm saying? But this generation doesn't have that.
Okay,
connection to
me being somebody who doesn't know what the fuck happened, because I did see that a thing happened. I want to know what, and I'm sure other people want to know what happened. No, what I don't, because you're giving your point.
I mean, I'll
but I don't understand what happened.
It was fucking mayhem. Like, motherfuckers were rushing they rushed the ticket booth and just fucking flooded it like some zombie shit.
Okay.
Like World War Z and shit. Like, they just ran into the fucking building. There was no fucking security. For real.
Well, they had to be
people
security.
People were getting, not enough. People were getting trampled. People were getting crushed. You know what I'm saying? People died, man.
Yeah,
like, it was bad. Like, it was no fucking code of conduct there between the crowd, and they're trying to put it on dude, but it's like, dude, he's up there performing.
Put it on who?
Travis Scott.
No, he can't do that.
Well, that's what they're doing because this generation, the time we live in now, that you find somebody to blame and then you blame them.
Yeah, it's the cancel culture shit. It's the same shit we've been talking about for a lot, which is bullshit. Like the mob, the crazy mob. You know what it is? I kind of equate it to like the witch hunt shit of back in the day.
Well,
maybe not.
But the thing is, you got to blame the fucking crowd that didn't know how to fucking act.
Well,
a lot of that comes from the me first generation. Like, oh, these sneakers come out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy them all so I can resell them and make money off them. Like, son, like you can't be greedy.
So
like
I can't find an Xbox.
You
got scalpers.
Wait, do you think it's that, or do you think it's okay? So like we just came out of a pandemic. This is the first time that people are able to like really go out and do things again.
Just a little bit of everything.
And yeah,
it's perfect storm.
And we talked about this when April was on how rude people are in restaurants and shit. It's not just restaurants that they're rude in; they're rude everywhere. So they're total etiquette and I'm priority.
That happened at my job on Wednesday. A guy came in for an appointment. The rental place ran out of rentals, and this guy just started flipping shit in the service lane. Mm-hmm. I mean, they had to throw him out.
No rental places have rentals, and not I think.
No, but I guess whoever made the appointment, again, we don't do that anymore. It's done by like a call center.
Yeah,
guaranteed him a rental.
See, that's different.
Yeah,
but you also got to it's people's temperaments, man. Like I'm a cool, mellow type motherfucker. Like, I don't let shit really phase me like that because I don't want to get out of my fucking hookup. Seriously though, what I'm saying, like in public. On some shit that I have no control over, like I'm not gonna fucking. You promised me this. I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and figure something else out. These motherfuckers, they're entitled. They feel like they deserve something. It's like, dude, you got to look out for the person next to you and shit.
I wonder how much. I don't know. The second time I've said this. Like, I want to do a study. I want to figure out why the actual psychological reasons why people are acting the way they are. At this point, yes, we were in a pandemic, and yes, I don't know, maybe it is the instant gratification thing just from being addicted to social media, especially being locked in the fucking house for a year and a half, 2 years.
Everybody thinks the world revolves around them, so it's
because you were locked away for so long, and that was your world. You were your world for a year and a half.
It's only been 2 years. You don't change into something like you don't.
It doesn't take long.
It doesn't, but beforehand you had to have some fucking. You did some shit you were lacking.
No, man, it takes like boot camp. Marine Corps boot camp is 13 weeks. That changed. They even say it when you walk in, when you ride in, like it says over the fucking thing. The change is forever, and it's true. Like a lot of shit that within that short period of time sticks with you for the rest of your life. So like it could be.
Just live in a trash time. People think. They're so selfish and they don't think about
all times are trash. What you make of it.
But no, this shit is some different shit. It's some different shit.
It is pretty wild though.
Like if you run over somebody, you literally trample on somebody to get into a concert.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It's a gluttonous type of fucking society that we live in, and it's like
the fall before Babylon.
Oh yeah, no, this shit's already toast. So
we're gonna die, folks.
No, you ain't gonna die, but you gotta know where you're living.
Yep,
and understand the people that you're dealing with. Like,
yeah, I'm not.
It's people under a certain age because it's all they've known. Yeah, it's people that we're dealing with people that were born post 9/11 now.
Oh yeah, they've had mad tragedies go on.
Not even tragedies. They just live in a totally different time. They live in an internet society.
Yeah,
where everything is.
I think we all were around before.
Were
you here
before the internet?
Yeah, like
I don't barely, not really.
Yeah, even though like not everybody had it because it was if you had AOL. Like,
I had some fancy shit.
I've had internet.
Huh?
I said it was some fancy shit.
Yeah, like my mom would not bring a computer into the house for a long time, only just because she was like it cost too much.
Dude, I didn't get internet in my house until I was probably in the 4th grade. I was like maybe 9.
I didn't get it till I was in the Marine Corps. I had to I had to get a gateway to get the internet, and that was fucking $56K. And
yeah, I can't relate. I had that
the early days of Google.
We had computers. I had a computer since like '93.
No, I mean I was always around them. Like shit. Even in class, I had them.
My mother worked for Bell Atlantic, so it was like,
oh yeah,
okay. computer.
She could have got them stock options. I know.
I mean, she
I knew somebody that was.
said she didn't.
Oh man, I knew somebody that was high level. That shit all the way till that shit went to Verizon. They cashed out.
It went to Verizon like 97, 98.
But I'm saying they were They were with Bell like long before that.
Yeah, so was my mother. My mother got hired in the 70s.
Yeah, I would say the 80s is personal.
Like she went from a switchboard operator to a vice president of like internet solutions in like the late 90s, early 2000s. She retired in like 90s, not 90 something. She retired like
so she was ballin'.
06. Yeah, they gave her like a. I ain't even trying to put her business out there, but yeah, they were like, here's a bunch of money. Please retire because we're paying you too much money. So they were like they made her retire, but they made her offer she couldn't refuse. Put it like that,
like the mafia.
Yeah, pretty much. But then they bring people in to do the same job but pay them less.
Well, yeah,
it's like
that's how the company roll. Trying to save that money.
So it's like, all right, whatever. But she took it and now she's back at work. Not doing that shit, but she works because she just wants to fucking work.
And stay busy, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no.
She gonna stay busy.
Yeah, it's kind of like how my mom is now. I mean, since she doesn't work any longer, like because she was doing the retail on the side, after her like retirement and stuff. But now, like, she just does things around the house all day, and she literally reminds me of my grandmother. Like so I could be laying at my grandma's house, laying in a room watching TV, and my grandmother would come in and just start cleaning, like standing in front of the TV, just doing random shit. And I love my grandmother, so I'm not going to tell her, get out of my way, all right? Today, laying in my room, I have a little bit of trash, like some water bottles and stuff.
Were you sleeping at this moment?
No, this was early. This is before I fell back asleep, all right?
Right before you fapped.
What the fuck is
The fappening.
What is fap?
It's pumping your pud, sir.
Fap nap.
Fap nap. So you fapped, then you went to take a nap.
Sure, why not?
Oh god!
Remember, it's No Nut November, man.
Who said that?
I don't know. I don't.
That's some shit for motherfuckers
that don't get no nuts.
Nah, this is some shit for people that jerk off too much.
Yeah,
or like, dude, relax.
No Nut November.
Take a break, bro. They gotta do it twice a day. Like, nigga, what? Yuck. Fist bumps for you, my man. You would dap somebody up and their hands is mad soft. It's like, what's going on?
I have soft hands.
We know.
Yeah.
Slapping the dough.
No, man, I've had soft hands my whole life, though.
Because you ain't doing no work.
Just get the fuck out of here.
You're not doing no manly work.
Man, first of all, I did some manly work last week.
He keeps his hands moisturized.
What manly work did you do last week?
I made some pizzas.
Slapping dough is not manly work.
It is very manly. It is.
No, nigga. I'm talking about.
What, like hauling some lumber and chopping wood?
That's manly work.
What you want me to go chop?
Fiddling sandbags.
Dude, you're fiddling sandbags.
No, filling.
Like filling sandbags.
Why the fuck would I fiddle sandbags?
I thought that's what you. I was about to ask you what that means.
I don't fiddle sandbags. I've filled sandbags before. I've dug holes.
I've done work.
Name it.
Yard work. Come on, man.
When?
Have you seen my yard?
Yes. That's why I said when.
I don't know.
Because I know you didn't do it.
Oh, I don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I was just reacting to the notion that I have soft hands. That's it.
Yeah, we know. We know that.
So I made some pizzas last week. It was cool, and I'm still very good at it.
I mean, that's not something that's going to just go away.
Well, still, I was like, oh, shit.
I'm going to tell you right now, you look a little too fucking happy doing it, too.
It was cool to be there.
I get it, but, like, are you going backwards or you going forward?
You know he misses it.
I know he
talks
does.
about it all the fucking time.
Are you going backwards or you going forward?
Going forward.
That's like me talking about Foot Locker. Like,
yeah,
y'all don't hear me talk about that shit.
It's like, I want to go sell some shoes.
Back when I worked at Nike. I'm like, nah, I don't talk about that shit.
You do talk about it. It's been a while. But you ain't been on here in a while either, though.
It's a name drop when I talk about it. It's like, yeah, I used to work for Nike. So you know, I know my shit. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
And I got my boo to this. I don't know. I just made that shit.
I definitely got drunk and looked my ex up the other night.
Why?
Cuz, man, I miss her.
That's okay. It's okay to have feelings, Greg.
She looks great, but
Here, fist bump.
I think she might be married.
She might be
I
married.
think so.
Either she is or she ain't.
I don't know. I can't. There's no way for me to confirm that.
Oh,
She just looks happy.
First of all,
Well, I mean, he's like, damn it.
don't look that up. That's not good for your mental health.
Well, shit. I have a mask on right now. Look at me. Do I look like my mental health is really working right now?
I'm
Exactly.
I mean, looking up your ex is not gonna help it.
I did not. I did curse my other one out over the summer, though.
Well, see,
She deserved that one.
oh jeez,
That's her fault. She came back. I didn't fucking.
Oh, you know, it's crazy.
Go try to fix your marriage. Don't fucking come
my
at me.
God.
So last night,
I'm not gonna fucking make you feel good for leaving your husband or because your husband left you. Maybe it's you.
Mm.
That's a clip. That's a snippet. I'm gonna put that on Instagram.
Maybe it's you.
It's definitely
it's
you.
you.
It's definitely her.
But you know what? But it would have been nicer if they could have seen your face.
No, it's better this way. I swear, it's much better this way.
Okay.
The mask is cool, man.
I blocked her whole shit.
So I ran into somebody last night that I haven't seen in forever, and I barely saw this person. And they come up to me. They're like, "How are you?" And I was like, "I'm good. Like, I'm chilling. I'm just chilling."
Mm.
She was like, "Are you still mad at me?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea. So this is when it instantly hit me.
Wait, so they went through a whole? Did they tell you the whole spiel?
No, I was like, no.
Oh.
I was like, don't. I was like, I don't remember and I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
In other words, get the fuck out my
We
face.
talking about
see?
No,
there you go.
No.
There you go.
No.
I'm not gonna say nobody's name.
He, like this, he want misery loves company. That's what that is.
I'm not miserable, man. Trust me, man. Me,
No.
we don't talk to each other anymore for a reason. That shit was not healthy.
I don't even know who you guys are referring to.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm talking about
No,
myself.
when you were referring to me,
I don't either.
We know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
are you? Well, here, I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
fine.
But
No, but I was cool. I was like, if I was mad, I was like, maybe I was mad in that moment, and I was like, but I'm straight. Like, how are you?
yeah,
And then we had conversation, and then she went to go sit with her friend and everything. But it was just, she walked up to me, and I haven't seen her in years. Like, she was like, "Are you still mad at me?" And I'm thinking, like, what the
see,
fuck?
you know what that is? She still feels guilty about some shit.
Yeah.
That's
And she
why-
was like, no, but then she was like, I deserved it. And I was like, okay. I was like, whatever it was, because I didn't ask what it was.
Yeah,
I was like, it's cool. Like, we're
you
cool.
remember.
guys
No, I don't remember.
get
I
over
don't.
shit a lot differently, but I don't know.
It depends on what it is.
It depends on what it
Yeah,
is.
it depends on what it is.
You see me pulling up these Italian.
Defamation of character.
You see me
I don't
pulling-
forget that shit.
Hey, you see how I pull up spaghetti westerns out on my keister?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't forget shit.
So I guess the saying is, forgive and forget, that kind of thing. I think I'm more.
I don't know if I believe in that.
I don't either. I think I can forgive, but I won't forget.
Yeah.
you know what I
I
mean?
agree. I agree.
I'm with Greg on that.
I
So.
don't forget shit.
But then I've heard people say like, or I can't forgive you for that. Like, what do you mean you can't forgive me? Like, I don't need your forgiveness.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna hold on to that for yourself forever,
exactly.
Because that's what I got. I was like, if you wanted to apologize, all you gotta do is reach out to me. Like,
Yeah.
I guess I get it, but it was just random. It was so random.
Man,
My day was.
That's life, bro. That's
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that person felt some type of way,
Are
and
you
then when they
still mad
saw
at me?
you,
what would I be mad at you about?
yeah, like
Nate-
if you have,
And this happened years ago.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you gotta ask me if I'm still mad at you, obviously you know you fucked up. Why are you even coming over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, go away.
I'm like, nah. What? Tell me what.
Nah, because I don't even, like he said, I'm with him.
Nah,
like
nigga, I'm
I wouldn't
choosing-
even give a fuck anymore.
No, and I wasn't. I was polite. I mean, I wasn't like rude, like fuck off.
Nah, I flipped the switch over the summer, man. I choose violence.
We know. We know.
I choose violence, man. Shorty really. That felt good. Okay.
Yeah, again, like I
Oh,
agree.
you're trying to take the high road? Nah.
I agree with you. No, that's not the high road.
No, I'm talking about my situation.
Oh, well, no. Yeah.
Shorty tried to take the high road. Like, nah. You know what? I've known you for 20 years.
That is a long time to know somebody.
Hadn't been the most pleasant 20 years.
You know how I know Greg needed this fucking podcast?
He's opening up.
Yeah, he definitely.
That's what the mask is for.
He's
That's
letting-
why I've got the glasses.
He's letting
High
it
five.
flow. He's letting it flow.
All right, there we go.
But yeah, no.
So, but yeah, I guess in reference to what Greg was saying, like, yeah, that just randomly happened to me yesterday, and then I came home and I was
Where
like,
was
all right.
this at?
So I went to, so yesterday was my dad's birthday. So after work, I went to the bar, had 2 beers, drove out to the cemetery, saw my dad, left.
First of all, don't preface that by you fucking had 2
You
beers
got to get drunk. Yeah, you drank before.
and then drove. Don't say that again.
Okay. So anyway, I drove.
Yes.
All right. So I left. I got back and it was probably getting later. It was probably like maybe 8, and I was tired. You know, I'm still adjusting.
Where's he buried at?
It's in Manassas.
Oh,
Jeez.
So went out there.
my dad's over there by FedEx. So
Yeah, it's not an overly far drive. I would say it's probably like 18 miles.
That's an overly far drive.
It's I don't know. It just doesn't. It didn't feel like it. But anyway, so I stopped over at Tortuga Verde because I didn't.
oh, so it was at the.
Yeah, so
I
I
would have
was.
stopped by there if you had let me know.
Well, I was kind of fucked up and whatnot.
He was emotional.
I was good. You know, it was good to go and say my piece and all that stuff. But no, I was just chilling because I knew the fight was coming on yesterday, and I didn't know where people were going to be, and I didn't know if I really wanted to stay out or anything.
That's
so
why I didn't go out. I didn't feel like being around a bunch of people.
Yeah, so I just it was obviously there wasn't too many people in there, and that's when. So this is why we don't go to this place. So I'm
I didn't
sitting
feel
there,
like getting fucked at shooters.
and
Okay. Speaking of shooters, go, I'm.
yeah, no, go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
Anyway, so
Sorry.
they pull out. They're like, "Hey, you guys want to play Jenga?" And they pulled out these massive Jenga blocks at the bar, and they started playing Jenga. And
Whose idea was this?
somebody that I don't know.
Pretty specific.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
I thought
yeah.
it was the same person too.
No,
Yeah.
You can't see my face. I'm doing it though.
Oh, but there's a couple people I would have thought about would have.
actually, you know what? I think you may be right. That's who that person that's brought it up. I
Oh,
can't,
my
you know.
God.
But anyway, so people start playing Jenga.
Was she spinning around the room yet?
Oh fuck, dude! No, because they were like, "You want to play it?" They were like, "You want to play?" And I was like, "No." I was like, I was just like,
Do
"No."
you want to play RJ? Fuck no.
I mean, I was kind of watching and being like, "Yeah, I wouldn't move that piece," but I didn't play.
I would have said, fuck no.
No. And but anyway, the thought occurred to me, and it's just like we're at the bar and people are playing Jenga. And I was like, I need to go home. Like, so I hung out for a little longer. You know,
Was it outside or inside?
it was inside. It was just like
It's fucking cold.
it was chilly. It was
Yeah,
chilly.
they already
It's-
took the tent down. All the chairs are blocking the little entrance and shit.
Yo, so that's why they did that because it's cold.
So
Yeah.
it tells you how long I've been since I've been there.
I,
Dude,
mean,
I
I
haven't
was
been
there.
there.
I was there the other night. I mean,
That was my first time there in a while.
I mean, I don't go there often. I go there when I know that I'm not gonna see a whole shitload of people because sometimes I'm an introvert, man. There's just times I just don't want to deal with people because then everybody's gonna be like, oh,
No, I'm like that sometimes.
especially with this joint, and I don't know, people want to have conversations, and
It's all good.
even
man.
though I still went there and I had to have a conversation with someone who was already intoxicated talking about coming on here. It's like, bro, we already asked you like 3 or 4 times. Well, according to them, once, at least twice, and they didn't show up. So it's like,
That's cap, man. I don't know.
yeah, like so, like don't come to me when you're drunk, acting like you want to come over here, but I don't want nobody to see my face and blah blah. All right, you know what?
Who the fuck would do something like that?
Exactly. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I see what you did there, Greg.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but fucking.
And I cut to you right when you said that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you didn't even see the wink.
No,
Of course, we can't see the wink. God damn it.
Fucking no, but referring to shooters, I know you have an announcement that you wanted to make, Jared.
Oh yeah, this Tuesday at 7:00. Well, first of all, 6:30. If you want to do stand up for the first time ever, yes, I'm talking to you, Greg. Come at 6:30. Sign up for the comedians.
Can I wear the mask?
I'm
Yes,
down for you to
sure.
wear the mask.
Sure, you can wear the mask.
The masks, mask.
6:30. Come sign up if you just want to come watch the other comedians. Come on at 7:00. Please come eat, drink at Shooters in Springfield. This will be the first of hopefully many open mic nights, and potentially maybe move this into a bigger show at a bigger venue at some point in the future.
Oh, nice.
So please come out November 9th. It's actually the day before the Marine Corps birthday, so come celebrate. I'm sure Jay will be there, and we'll probably be drinking Marine Corps style.
You better take him home with you.
Yeah,
First of all, that's too much information. Second of all, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. But please come out, everybody. If you're watching this, please come out and support, and we will have merchandise there for you to purchase.
Oh, wow. We're going to have merchandise there?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Like something like that.
Oh, yes. Something like that right there.
Yeah, point at it. Here,
Is that,
Greg,
is that
you
what
want
it is? No,
Can they see it?
yeah, he's got to move it over.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
yeah.
you can see it.
The Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
The official hat.
Oh, man.
I show them the other side so they know this real official. The other side. No, the side.
Oh,
Yeah,
right there?
the official.
See that right there?
Yeah.
That's a new era hat, ladies and gentlemen. These are not bullshit hats that motherfuckers be getting printed out. So
We don't print shit out
we'll
here.
have that, and we'll have fucking t-shirts. But anyway, just come eat, drink, and watch some good comedy. I think it's gonna be a good time. I'm hosting this week's show, and the later show I have a couple other people that's gonna probably be hosting. So yeah, we're just moving this comedy thing along as best we can.
Probably just good and then to start roasting people.
Huh?
I'll probably go and just start roasting people.
You could do that. I don't know how.
Look at this fucking guy.
I don't know how well that's gonna work for you.
It might.
You gotta figure out the crowd. I don't even know the crowd because I got people that are like, hey, so your thing is Tuesday. I'm like, oh shit. I'm used to doing my shit mostly in front of people I don't know. So like, gonna be in front of a bunch of people I do know is gonna be very interesting.
It's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, it's gonna be super awkward. I got a couple jokes that, and especially like the way the jokes are made or are written, like people are gonna know my situation. It's like whatever, but I'm just gonna go with it. You've heard them. You heard a couple of them.
Yeah, no. I went to one of your shows.
Yeah.
They were roasting me as well. I'm just an easy target, I guess.
Well, you were sitting right down front.
I was. No, it was cool. I'm fine with it,
If
man.
you sit down front of the comedy show, you're going to get not clowned, but at least observed.
Well, I felt observed, and I felt appreciated at the same time.
Mm.
So, got that. So, cheers to comedy. All right.
Cheers to comedy.
All right. So, what else is going on, guys?
I don't know. Didn't you say you had something? Oh wait, we never got what you thought about the harder they fall.
It was fine. It was cool. Fucking it was what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was a Western.
Stylized. It's like super stylized Western. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
I looked up
Story was good enough. Trying to figure out why Zazie Beetz chose to like.
She's so fine.
But I was wondering why she chose that demeanor.
Which demeanor?
Like her nostrils is like flared the whole movie.
I don't know.
You can't see my face, but
So she can look hard.
yeah, she's trying to look hard the whole movie, and that shit was taking me out. I'm like,
But she's so fucking fine that like it's hard for her to look hard.
But she got that dead tooth too, though, man. That should be. You can't stop looking at
German,
that.
bro.
I cannot stop looking at it.
She's German. Leave her alone.
She's even said shit about it on Instagram.
I don't care. She's fine as shit.
It's like right in the front. I'm like, yo, that tooth is a different color.
Are you gonna look at her tooth, or are you gonna? Look
I'm always looking at her tooth.
Oh my god.
Like it's not. It's one of them things. That's not gonna like. I can't not look at it.
I thought there was
Mole.
Oh god.
Oh, dude.
that reminds me of something.
Oh, man.
I thought there were some miscontinuities in some of the story, some parts of the story though, and I can't remember exactly.
I hate
right
when people
now,
do
but
dumb shit in movies.
like what?
Like when she like went into town by herself. I'm like, what did you think?
Yeah, well, that's part of the miscongruity. Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't understand why.
You think you're savvy enough to fucking
Yeah, it's like he was like
pull that off?
He was like, bitch, first of all, I got way more money than you could. Did you walk in here? You saw what is going on in this motherfucker.
My fucking town.
It's like, what?
You want to buy the bar, and you just so happen I got robbed yesterday, and now you want to come buy my fucking. Oh, okay.
It's like, I don't know how this works. Yeah, that to me was kind of a misstep on the story.
I did see Eternals though. I kind of liked Eternals.
I'm.
Is it on Disney Plus?
No.
No. All right. So
I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna.
It's in theaters.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I'm not saying anything. I was just curious as how he watched it.
Because every time we keep saying we're
You're
gonna
not
go to
gonna
the
watch
movies,
it.
then you end up.
You know
we
what?
don't go to the movies.
What are you doing this weekend?
No.
Why this weekend? Like, there's a whole week in between the weekends.
Oh, I'd get off at 5 now. So yeah, we can do it after work one day.
Yeah, like we still got to see James Bond. We still got to see Eternals.
Yeah.
That's Cap, ladies and gentlemen.
He's all cap, all cap.
Big Cap.
I have a problem.
Why? Because
Cap a lot
we're not going
records.
to get into what your problem is.
Cap a lot.
Well, you don't want to know what my problem is. I'm fine though. I'm good. I'm excited.
And guess what? It's all hype.
Tied.
Hyde, or it looks like hype.
No, it's HYDE.
And there it looked like hype.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Hype and cap.
Cap and hype. Hype and cap. And then I got my hand painted giraffe that Jared said was bought in a fucking what was
At
it?
a truck stop.
At a truck stop. Like,
It's an African
no,
truck
so I was told
Some
does
shit
this
you get
not
south
look,
of the border.
Dude.
R.I.P. by the way.
Hold on.
He went to an
I was-
African truck stop to get that bit.
First of all,
It was a bunch of lines pulled
so
over.
this is handmade. Do you? And he's saying, because you're a dick. All right. Last week I was like, I can't remember how it came up, but like we were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, this was handmade, and he was like, nah. He's like, I feel like I could walk into a gift shop and see like 30 of these on a shelf, and he just bought it and whatnot.
You ever been to a truck stop?
I've been to a truck
Like
stop.
a gift shop? Like
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you ever seen like, oh, I want to get a gift from this town, blah blah blah, and then you see the same shit lined up.
Yeah, no, don't. So does this
now
look
he's-
hand painted?
So now he's questioning it.
Who painted it?
Someone. I don't know if it was a child, an adult. I don't know. It was
Sweatshop.
Someone in Africa,
Yeah, it's the sweatshop.
supposedly.
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, it was made in Africa. It was made by hand. The whole thing.
Sweatshop.
Okay.
That fucking
Everything's made by hand.
That metal was made by hand. How was that forged?
No, I'm not talking about the metal. I'm just talking about obviously the wooden part, the giraffe part. All right. Not an idiot.
The hands of children.
Dude, don't say it like that.
And if you don't paint fast enough, you're only going to have one.
In the jungle, in the jungles of Congo,
Cut your fucking hands.
giraffes
off.
are made.
Do you remember that movie Congo, dude? With
I don't think I've ever seen it.
for real?
Yeah,
Congo's.
I'm not into like horror shit.
It's not really horror. It's just like fucking crazy apes eating people and shit.
Yeah, it's
Sounds like a horror movie.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you.
Whoa! If I put it in that sense, it's not a horror. Well, I guess so.
It's a love story, ladies and gentlemen. This is Congo.
Where they got like the diamond laser and all that shit. Like
I
so.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, that's some. I think I've seen that one.
Nah, it's again some old shit that I saw that was on Netflix. I might have to watch.
There's like one monkey that was helping people, right?
Yeah.
I've seen that shit. Stupid ass movie.
What was that? That was the 80s or early 90s.
This is the mid '90s.
Mid 90s. I would say like
remember when it came
95,
out.
Those mid '90 movies with that bad CGI. It's just a time.
Oh, they tried though. They tried it.
Here, type it in Congo.
Thanks, RJ. Thanks.
CGI was horrible.
95.
'90s. Yeah.
Right here, pull it up.
Ernie Hudson.
Oh, I forgot. Tim Curry was in that movie too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. PG-13 action adventure. See, not horror.
Sounds like horror to me.
I mean, it does.
PG-13 means it's going to scare a 12-year-old.
Have you ever seen it?
I mean, Have
you ever seen the movie that's actually scared you though?
Yeah, nigga.
Poltergeist when I was a kid?
What's yours, Greg?
The original fucking Night of the Living Dead. I hate zombies.
I don't do zombies either.
I can't fuck with zombies because of that movie.
I don't do horror well. Like, yeah, Poltergeist fucked me up as a kid. I talked about that before. That
Bro.
fucking motherfucker coming up out of the fucking under the bed,
Yeah.
bruh.
So there was a movie when I was a kid. It wasn't a horror movie, but this guy, I can't think of the name of it at all, but I remember the character. He had like, he would shoot like something out of his hand, like kind of like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and he would like suck your soul out, and his eyes were like whited out, and he said, "I come in peace." And I can't remember the name of the movie. It drives me nuts, but it used to scare the fucking crap out of me as a kid.
Figure it out.
That's all I used to say is "I come in peace," and I know if you type that
I come
in,
in yeast.
oh man,
Ew.
I made this bread for you. It's the protein.
Depends on what kind of. I Come in Peace movie.
No. There's no way that's the name of the.
No, it's called Dark Angel.
Here, can you click on images so I can see the?
This fucking guy. What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
I don't know what you're doing, Jared.
Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah. Makes this a high quality film.
No.
Is it Dark Angel?
Look at the pictures.
Yeah, the
The images from the movie.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's it right there.
There it is.
Yeah, it used to scare the shit out of me as a kid, dude.
It's
When I was
Dolph
like-
Lundgren. Or whatever these people.
Lundgren.
Lundgren, whatever his name is.
I feel like I have to watch this like later.
You don't.
Well, you don't. You just said it scared you.
I just want to see why it scared me and how corny it is.
Dude, you don't watch movies that are like easily accessible. There's nowhere you're gonna find this movie to watch it.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
You're not.
I will.
Shit, it might be
Ask
on Netflix.
him next week. Hey, did you ever watch that movie? You know, I'm gonna watch it when I get off the show right now. Shut up. You ain't watching this shit. You know enough about it.
You ain't watching a motherfucking thing.
I remember this shit dude had big ass boots. His boots were big as fuck in this movie.
You saw this?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of it. 1990 Dark Angel? I don't know.
I've seen clips of it. I just know he was running in some big ass fucking boots.
Were they what is it? Brunch boots?
No, they were like fucking Frankenstein boots.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. I gotta figure out these sounds on it. I had some ideas for some other sounds, and I forgot to clip them before I came over.
I like sounds. I don't know.
Oh shit! Well, I guess we're boring, Greg.
No, I'm just had to yawn.
Yeah, because he's like breathing in the mask and everything, so he's probably not getting the proper circulation.
he's not getting the fucking oxygen. Like, he's breathing in CO2.
No, I'm good.
The mask.
Like my back, I had to stretch and crack my back and caught a good little.
Oh yeah, what when your legs
When them
start
joints,
shivering,
when them joints shiver through your body, feel like you about to bust a nut.
squeeze your cheeks together. Like,
What the fuck?
That's not part of my operation.
This motherfucker said squeeze your cheeks together.
I don't know what this guy be doing. When you clench down real hard. Like, nigga, what?
no, I'm saying when you, man, I'm digging the hole deeper again, but that's fuck it. It's all right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, this is the views of RJ are not the views of Jared and Greg here on the Mad
So I had to
Scientist
take that
Lab
shower.
Yeah, to wipe off the fucking the filth.
the filth.
Scratching the shit off his shirt, like, oh shit. Oh, wow, that's a lot more than I thought. Oh, I gotta take a shower real quick, guys. I'm sorry.
Like he came down, he was talking about I was out late last night.
Came home, got him a good one in. Fell asleep in it.
With the fucking what sock in my hand?
Crunchy socks.
socks.
Crunchy socks. There you go. That one's for you,
That's
John.
that's just not uncomfortable.
Crunchy sheets.
No, I'm not going to talk about this. We're not talking about this.
Crunchy sheets.
We're not talking about me beating off on the show. All right?
Oh, we're there already.
Oh, God. Well, I'm not going any further into it. All I was going to say is, like,
That's what she said.
you get
Pegged them.
Jesus. No,
Well, I'm not
we're-
going any further into it. That's when he clenched down.
I don't think you can handle anymore.
Jesus Christ. So when I stretch my legs, right?
That's what she said.
Fuck you guys. All right, so I'm done. I'm done with this conversation.
That's what she said.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm done.
Well, that's what was going on. There was pegging going on in the general's daughter.
What the fuck?
In the movie where they find her sex tapes and all.
Great transition.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
He brought up pegging. Might as well go farther.
You already went farther.
That's
I just
what-
spit all into the mic.
That's what she said. Anyway,
Anyway, Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe right down here in the bottom right-hand corner. It is the right-hand
Right
corner.
next to the logo on the hat there.
Yeah, right by, yeah. So if you can see the hat, make sure you click that button so you get your weekly notification. Monday, 9 a.m. on YouTube, and what is it, 5 a.m. for audio?
Yeah, whatever audio.
Okay, so it's good.
Hey, and review, motherfuckers.
Yeah, review. Tell us
Review
what
on
you think.
iTunes.
Don't tell us at the bar.
Review
Review it in
on
front.
iTunes.
Review it in front of us.
Yeah, don't fucking. I like how you what you guys did this week. But
Hey man, join Josh in the fucking comments and
Yeah.
oh yeah, Josh and Sean's
Sean.
there sometimes.
join the party.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people, but a decent amount of people. Join the comments and review.
and DA comments sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, at first, yeah, like don't come to me and tell me, hey, it was a great show. Comment.
Make a
Comment.
statement. Doesn't have to be a paragraph.
Participate.
Review.
Fuckers.
Yeah, participate. Participation.
We're
You get an
doing
award.
this for you.
Are we doing it for
Actually
people or are we doing it for
yourself,
I
ourselves?
think we're doing it for
Do it
both.
to
Yeah.
watch.
Okay, I
Yeah.
agree. I don't know.
You want to welcome them into your world.
Yeah. We're welcoming you to our world.
Wipe your face.
Do I have beer on it?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I got to trim my mustache.
That's what he said.
Do you have beer on it?
What? Well, is it gone?
No, it's gone now.
Oh, okay.
But you
Okay.
look like
Wipe your face.
Like it was frothing at the
Wipe
mouth?
your face.
How
You're
do you not know
bleeding.
that you have beads of fucking beer on your?
Well, I mean, I just took the bottle
'Cause
off.
he's numb now. He's numbed. He's numbed himself up enough.
No, I'm not. Well, I think I'm getting there a little bit, yeah. But, you know.
You're numb to the world.
Let me get some of that rum from a non-disclosed
Well,
country.
I'm happy you're here. It's nice to have you over, man. It's
Yeah.
like Craig's here, Jared's
Finally.
here. We got the basement clean. We got the
What you mean,
table.
finally, y'all. I was like, yo, let me
Cause
come on
we
the show.
bullshitting. No, what this
I asked y'all last
Shut
week.
the fuck up.
I asked y'all last
Peter,
week.
Peter came
You're
over.
like, Peter's gonna be here. I'm like, okay, all right.
Well, because we don't have the fourth joint set up yet. I
had a whole-
haven't even figured out how to do the fourth one.
I
yet.
had a whole fucking Spider-Man costume I was going
I guess
to
the
wear.
fourth one could sit here, but
Yeah, I mean.
Nah, you don't got to do all that. You need another camera.
Yeah.
well, technically we need 4 cameras. Well, no, that would be.
And I know who you said. I know who said they would be on the show. I deduced who it is.
No, I don't think you did.
I did.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Do I know this person?
Yeah.
Obviously,
What
I
the
know.
fuck?
I know. Sorry. But I know this
Are
person.
you pouring that up? It was like he said.
Person. No, I don't want that. I was just,
Oh,
I was
oh.
just joking.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want another one,
Yeah,
Jared?
it was a
Now-
callback.
Now you're good? Yeah.
Give me one.
Oh, give you one? Okay, cool.
It was a callback.
Yeah.
Usually callbacks are funny.
You didn't hear the part. You would have got mad. If
No,
you
I heard it, but I ignored it.
Which one did you drink out of? The small one or the big one?
I don't remember.
Shit.
It's alcohol.
Yeah, fuck
You
it.
took a shower, didn't you?
I did.
Hands just shaking away.
That's because he back on that shit.
Back
no,
on that
that's not,
sauce.
that's not. No, I just don't want to spill it. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
He back on the
No,
sauce.
relax. I am fine. I have not drinking every day this week.
I mean, that's good. Me either.
So, but I'm doing it now.
Wait. How many days you go to the yard
3.
out of 6?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not bad. Let's
I
watch
have
RJ
self-control.
pour. I'm not cheersing or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, well, no, I'm doing a little baby one. That's all.
Okay.
Actually, that's kind of a lot.
Man, go ahead and pour yourself a real drink, man. Stop playing.
Nah, calm down. I don't want to do all that. It's only like 4 o'clock.
No, it's not.
It's like 4:30.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
It's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Not on the dot.
I gotta go.
And you just win 30-minute increment. You got to go where?
No. I'm just saying I gotta make sure I go to bed early. That's all, because I gotta go to the bar.
Oh, tomorrow's Monday. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we had done it yesterday
Yeah.
or Friday even.
No, I'm not worried about doing the show.
No, we could have done it. Yeah, but I got to worry about it because I can't go out.
Oh,
I got to
yeah.
fucking still do
Well, I had to take a personal day yesterday, but I have the next 2 Saturdays off. So
Well, next Saturday, we're taking a road trip.
we're taking a road trip.
Do you remember?
We're gonna go see Burt Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer.
Oh wait, no.
No.
What's his face?
This
Fuck.
guy. Never mind. You're not going.
Fine. I didn't want to go anyway.
Whatever. I got an extra ticket.
Yeah,
Anybody
take this man with you, man.
Anybody want to go see Tom Segura next week? Apparently, I heard the show was fucking fire because somebody that I know that lives around here saw him in Vegas like a week ago, and they just saw Bert in DC, like, yeah, actually a couple of days ago, yesterday, I think.
It's a fucking mess, man.
Bert's a mess, but I think a lot of it is, I don't want to say for show, but he picked the perfect career to be who he is.
He drinks a lot. Dude, you can't drink that much.
I mean, that's who he is. He's made it.
All right.
I mean, I did good with the no drinking for a while. I think it's cool.
No. What he's saying is Bert. Well, but also his whole persona is the party boy, the party guy. That's like, I'm the machine. Like he just did a movie on the whole fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
And guess who was his father?
I don't know.
Mark Hamill.
For real?
Yeah. He just did a movie this year. He finished it this year. It's almost ready, I think. In Serbia, and it's the machine story, like, but as a movie, and Mark Hamill is his father.
Oh, that's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah. Hey, Bert is not fucking joking right now. He's fucking out there, and he's on tour. Him and Tom, and they're all on tour.
That's dope.
Comedian who's not joking.
This is some serious shit right now.
I ain't playing no games with these jokes.
Well, I guess since you're here, man, and we're talking about comedy, I know it's a little past it, but what did you think of the Chappelle special?
Oh, it was fine. It was more the same.
Yeah.
People overreacting to actual story that he was trying to tell.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Same shit.
All right. Well,
but see, Chappelle fans understand that. I think
Anybody
these people who are reading headlines are the ones that are like,
and they didn't even watch it. People don't even watch the shit.
yeah, exactly. And especially if you didn't watch it, like, you have no say whatsoever in any of it. I don't give a fuck what. That's like I remember I told you. I posted. It was a joke. I forgot. It was a meme about. I forgot what it was, but it was basically a transgender person doing one thing, but they were doing sports or some shit, and then imagine and blah blah blah. I can't remember. You saw
no,
what
I do
just
remember.
Can't remember
yeah,
exactly what it was, but somebody with a high school was like, I don't understand what this transphobic stuff is. I'm like, bro, first of all, it's a joke. Second of all, this shit's still funny. Third of all, it's not attacking anyone. Like, if you know the situation, we know what it is. It's not anything about trans. People just want to call shit transphobic. That's like the same thing. That term now is like when everybody said everything was homophobic.
yeah.
Like, you want to call everybody homophobic because they don't agree with your style of life. I don't have to agree with how you live your life. As long as I'm not bothering you, I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I don't care enough about anybody.
Yeah,
else.
it's like,
exactly.
you don't. I invest in those around me, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, you're always going to see from time to time, some weird shit where you're like, oh, like, what is that? You know, but then you go on with your day. You don't like take the time to be like, hey, why are you like that? Like, blah blah blah. You know, like,
and you know,
to
like,
a fucking stranger. You know what I mean? You don't know people.
this goes back. This reminds me of. I made a joke. It was just I assumed it was around a bunch of friends. I made a joke about someone about their ethnicity, something that their ethnicity does, and this person like fucking went off on me. Oh, that's racist. And I went back and I thought about it, and I was like, maybe it, because somebody else kind of jumped on the bandwagon, and I tried to explain to them like, yo, it was just a joke, and like, it was just me trying to be funny. Some shit hits, some shit don't hit.
Yeah, no, I got you.
But this shit hits, and a lot of people thought it was funny who was around, but this person, I guess they thought they were the butt of the joke, so they took offense to it.
Hit dogs will holler.
Yeah, exactly. So then I thought about it later,
funny
and
until
then
it happens to you.
yeah, no, it's not even that. It's like I thought about it later, and especially with all the shit going on, and like I was like, you know what? Because I went back and apologized to that person, and I was like, yo, if it hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. It was just me trying to be funny. But then I went back and thought about it, especially with all this shit going on now. And I thought about it, and I was like, first of all, the joke wasn't in bad taste. It was it wasn't derogatory. It was derogatory to that person.
Yeah.
But it wasn't derogatory in general.
Okay.
And I thought about it. I was like, I wish I had never apologized. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit was funny. And I really wasn't hurting anybody. Like, this person was just feeling some type of way that day. And they decided they wanted to.
Where did you make the joke at?
You know where I made it at.
At a bar?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly. No, like on stage, especially on stage, I don't give a fuck. Like on stage, I'll say anything on stage. I don't care.
You were on stage.
No, I was not on stage.
No, we were. No, I remember this now.
This was just in general. In general, with our friends, people who I generally joke with, like we all make jokes with each other. But this person got totally offended, and
Dude?
No.
No dudes ain't getting offended about some shit. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the same person.
Not as the same person as you think from before, no, but yeah, similar. Yeah,
Close enough.
close enough.
Close enough. He says.
That whole area when they start getting drunk, they get
Sensitive.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You were talking about me.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't even thinking about you.
Yeah.
Now I am.
Like, first of all, I was just trying to be funny, and everybody laughed but you.
If I was talking about you, I would have said this.
Yeah,
Just gotta go deeper into it. Like, you want a wound? I'll give you a wound. Like, you know.
Oh, you want to know how I got these scars?
I can make you mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch me.
Exactly. You know, you want to know how I got these scars? Well, my father.
You know, dude, doesn't.
Classic.
Yeah. Excellent.
Classic
Excellent.
shit.
We will always talk about that on the show.
Oscar award winning.
Yeah, we will
Wait,
always.
did
talk
he
about
win for that?
He did. Post. What is it called?
Posthumous.
Posthumous. I'm sorry. Sound like a fucking idiot, but that's okay. Posthumous. But yeah, I mean, he deserved it. So
Yeah, he did.
Definitely
He
deserved it.
definitely fucking did that.
You been playing any video games, Greg?
Yeah, unfortunately. It's not
Fortunately or
really- unfortunately,
unfortunately?
but it's like it's nothing really to talk about.
Well, I know.
It's 2K and fucking.
He's been getting his ass whipped.
No, not at all.
Oh.
No.
I mean,
Greg's a good player. Man.
I just,
Play
it
with
just
Greg.
fucking,
Just fucking with him.
it gets boring. Like,
Yeah, video games get boring after a while.
They do.
Yes.
Oh,
score fucking 8 goals with fucking Ovechkin. It's like, all right, this is just not.
Oh, you're playing
playing.
NHL 2K.
No, I was playing NHL hockey, and then I'm playing NBA 2K. Those are the 2 games I'm playing.
I love that. That's what really got me into hockey, is playing hockey video games.
I don't know.
Matter of fact, let's. I thought we was gonna go to some games this year.
We can, yeah.
I mean, I haven't started working yet, so I don't have any.
Well, okay,
You
we
start
don't
to?
need you to.
I don't have any money for tickets.
We don't
yet.
need you to put all that out, but we're going.
Well, I mean-
We got. It's a long season.
I keep it real. I got a job offer on Friday,
Nice, man.
so you know.
So, so you got the job?
Well, I got to take this fucking.
Okay, that's it. That's enough.
I should be fine.
Yeah, that's
Not-
okay. I know, but
So,
Too
well,
much.
we hope you get
Just
it.
one
man.
more hurdle to climb, baby.
Yeah.
One more hurdle to climb. You know what I'm saying?
if you didn't have that mask on, you could be drinking that coffee and you could be pissing.
That's not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Is green? What's that shit?
Green
Golden
tea?
seal. No, golden seal. Is that still a thing?
I don't fucking know. I got some. Shit
I don't
at
even
the
know what
house.
that is.
I got some shit at the
Damn,
house.
you
But
are not a weed smoker.
No. I've never had to been in a scenario to where I've had to actually do that. So it's obviously a cleanser of some kind.
It basically mask, but I think they might have figured out.
Nah,
how to-
do you know what a Wizinator is?
Yes.
What the fuck is a wizard?
It's a fake dick.
dick.
No, I've never used one, but when I was like 20, when I was
in my teens.
yeah, so you know, I had to go to classes regularly.
Wait,
dude,
what?
I was on probation. So they made me they made me go to fucking classes and all that other shit. And one of the guys in my group, he got caught with one of them, and the dude called him out on it, and he was like, yeah. He was like, I know it's you. Because you got to take the piss in the bathroom with the dude standing next to you. So it was just, I don't know. He just got caught with that. I don't know how he got caught. I don't know if he's got like a mirror on his like shoe, and he just like slides that shit over like
Number
that.
2, I'm gonna turn you up so you can hear.
Oh, there you
You
go.
can tell when you can't when you're away from the microphone.
Well,
Never
anyway,
mind, keep going.
No, so he got caught and he got kicked out of the class and they made him start it over again. But I've never been in a scenario where I've had to, like, I need to cleanse myself, like, immediately. Like, okay, I'll just stop. And then I'll just flush my system normally.
I don't know. There was
Have
a
you
lot of.
passed?
You said what?
Have you passed doing that?
Pass? Yeah, no, I made it through the class and everything.
But you stopped.
But yeah, it just stopped. Like, it's like, all right, I can't smoke.
I haven't smoked.
Yeah, but, well, that's...
Last thing I had was like a gummy, and that was like 3 weeks ago.
That's, I don't know how
drink
long
water.
that stays in your system.
Drink water. And
21
Well, they say cranberry juice is a really good one, too.
21 to 13 days. You just got to fucking make sure you clear your fucking bladder out before you go.
Yep.
Yeah, but the only downside to...
Why is like weed the only one that's like stays in your system for like 30 days though? Like what the fuck?
Apparently it sticks to your like body fat.
Your fat.
Yeah,
So
your
I'm
body
like,
fat.
that's got to be
it's
like
fat soluble.
right, but it's like that's the only one.
Well, here, okay, so maybe I don't know. This is just me trying to think.
Cocaine is like 2-3 days.
Maybe take some
I got stuff. I'm
some
good.
omega 3s because that's fat soluble.
Like, I got
Eat a bunch of avocados. That's fat soluble. Just to push out all the other.
I got
fat soluble.
it's charcoal. You gotta take charcoal.
I don't know how this. Shit works.
No, I've known people that have used that before. But yeah, I
But
just,
it's like weed ain't shit, man.
No, it's not. But you got to remember, a lot of these companies are still on that old
Yeah, I get it.
school shit. And
Well, it's listed like 30 fucking things on the fucking test.
yeah, no bullshit. You're right.
So it's not even like the weed.
well,
is
it's,
like
it's
what
whatever federally is. I get it, and I don't want to go into where you're going, but I think because of where you're going, that's why it's. I don't want to use the word because that's the word that it is, and you know what I'm saying. I hope you know what I'm saying.
I'm trying to decipher what you're
There's
saying.
we'll talk about it after. I was trying not to use that word.
I mean,
I mean, it applies
but that's
to a lot
why.
of things.
I
got it. I get you.
Yeah. And I can tell you, just from applying to other shit in the past, I know that is part of the reason.
Yeah.
And because they're going off of federal shit, they're not going off of
I got you.
state and local
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
Yeah, so again, like the only downside to cleansing your system normally, and like if you're still doing it when you shouldn't be, is like it dilutes your piss. So if you drink too much water, they're gonna be like, "Oh, your piss is too diluted."
Yeah.
They're gonna make you do it again.
I know.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they will.
Shit, I don't know about that. If I'm taking a piss, like I'm fucking drinking water. I'm a healthy motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like,
but they
fuck
know
off.
they know when it's like no. They gotta other things have to be like up.
Yeah, I don't think
to
it's
show
just
the,
your
show
piss.
production
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
body's normally processing what you
I
have.
don't know.
Because if it didn't do that, you can just pour water in that motherfucker.
Take your
It'll be like-
well, I get it, but take your fucking vitamins.
I already
Just do your
did.
normal shit. Like,
I am not worried about it.
No, I have
Trust
only
me,
failed.
after I did my mushrooms over like earlier in the year. Like weed was not
God
in my life.
damn, Greg.
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying, like I didn't need weed like that.
Yeah, okay.
I have failed only one drug test in my life, but that was like my first one when I initially got caught, because I got caught and I had to pee like 2-3 days later, and it's like, well, I have it,
Yeah.
so
Well, there was some shit that I got lucky.
They definitely tested PCP.
I didn't. Yeah,
Who the
that's
fuck does that?
a lot of people.
Smoking them dippers.
Why you point over there?
Because that's what he was smoking on.
No, I have never smoked a
That-
fucking
hey.
dipper in my life, dude.
Oh, okay.
That's what you had.
No, I've known people.
I didn't smoke, but you smoke.
I mean,
Yo,
that
cut
was
this shit off the screen, man. This shit's freaking me out.
yeah, I told you it's fucking scary. I'm like, God. So, no, but people I grew up with and some people I know, like that was like very prevalent in our area. Like it was one of the bigger things to do, but I would never do that, man. Like it just doesn't appeal to me in any sense of the word.
The dipper.
The water.
The dipper.
Greg out here showing off his beautiful iPhone.
Nigga, this phone is like 2 years old.
Yeah, you got that.
I was on the show when I first got it.
I know. We remember.
Is it? I thought you said. Never mind. I thought your screen cracked or something.
It's still cracked.
Where's it cracked at? I can't see it. Let me take my glasses.
Same place it was cracked before. It goes
Oh,
right
I
up.
see it. Okay, I couldn't see it because the screen was obviously deluminated. What?
Deluminated.
What?
I tried, Greg.
D-U-H-L-U.
You took it from me. I was trying not to be that guy.
Deluminated.
It's deluminated, so go fuck yourselves, guys.
What is illuminated?
I don't know. I couldn't see it. There was no light, so it's delumination.
How's your tab always the same thing when you go somewhere?
Who, him?
No, I'm just saying in general. Like
Nah, my tab is different everywhere.
$29.50. Like, what the fuck?
My shit's not that.
I mean, I'm just.
No, I was bringing up some other shit.
He was mad about some other
Yeah,
shit.
like, nigga, what the fuck? You was there for that
When?
Friday. I was like, yo, this shit was
Yeah,
supposed to be. This one was supposed to be
toasty.
This was purchased for somebody else. Why am I getting charged for it?
I was toasty. Wait, I did it?
No, not you.
Oh,
I didn't see you guys.
One of our friends,
you weren't out.
somebody bought a beverage for one of our friends.
Okay.
He didn't want it because he had to drive and he had to leave.
All right. That's the responsible thing.
So I said, I'll take it. And then I got charged for it. And I'm like,
yeah, you got charged for it because they didn't pay for it.
No, but
somebody bought it for them.
Yeah, so somebody else bought
Wait,
it.
who was fuck it.
I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, no, what the fuck?
I was dealing with my own scenario.
You was fucked up.
Yeah, I was gone.
Oh,
You was trying to get into somebody else's car when it was like, dude. I was like,
I
you
thought
don't even remember that shit.
I thought I took an Uber.
No, nigga, you rode with another friend of ours.
Oh,
But you were standing next to another silver car. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, he's not opening the door. I'm like, he's right there. He's parked right there. This car right here. I'm like, no, the car with the lights on. Where is he at? I'm like, he's sitting in it.
So you were gone. So
no, I was gone.
He's fucked up.
Well, no, yesterday I
got footage.
I had.
Why do you have footage of that?
Because the fucking lights was flashing, and I was like, yo, this looks like you're getting pulled over by the cops. And I was fucking, you like, oh.
What are you talking about? What?
I'll show you.
You talking too much again.
No, whatchamacallit? No, I got that like that on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? It's like, fuck it. I was like,
I deleted it.
because I was given some things that I didn't ask for, which is fine. I don't care. I was like, sure, why not?
I deleted the video.
Nah, it was. When did I see you guys?
You shouldn't have that anyway.
When did I see you guys?
Wait. We talking about at the other spot?
What?
Are you talking about the other spot? Or are you talking about over here?
Over here.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Look at his face.
No,
His
that's
face.
the other spot. That's the other spot.
His face.
Well, that's what I had initially assumed. That
The
you
other
were,
spot.
Yeah. You were over there.
Yeah. That's what I thought he was talking about.
Yeah. No, that's what I assumed initially.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
I've
me
also
too.
but I've also been out earlier and leaving earlier.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But I was like, yeah, sure, I'll have this. Last time I saw you guys, and then I just rolled out because I was like buzzing.
Oh no, I know. That night, I know you were. But it
Do you know what it was? This guy was sitting next to me at the bar, and he just started talking to me. He was cool. I talked to him for maybe 30 minutes, and he had one of those weed pens. All right.
Damn, y'all motherfuckers don't care.
It's weed.
Okay.
Yeah, no, all right. He's like, hey, man, this is from Colorado, and he was showing me his visit from there. He's like, you want to hit it? And so I took a bitch hit, just to do it, because the oil pens, they hit me differently, dude.
Yeah, because it's different.
It's more than obviously some sort, it's concentrated, I guess, so to speak. And, dude, within 5 minutes, I could feel it. I think that's what really kind of hit me, because I was like, damn, I can feel this shit. I was like, that's kind of crazy. And I was feeling it. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. That's all.
No, I Ubered to that spot anyway.
Okay. And then you got a ride from somebody. Okay, so
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around with that shit. Not these days.
It's all good, man.
So what we doing after this?
Man, I gotta go return some pants to Kohl's.
What?
I got some pants that I need to return to Kohl's.
Are they slacks?
Yes.
They don't fit?
I just didn't need them.
Oh, okay.
I bought them, and when I got home, I was like, oh, I have the same exact pair of pants.
Okay, I was going to say, I generally... Like, at this point in my life, I just kind of buy something, like, obviously my size, and I'm good. I haven't really tried anything on.
So I guess my point is, y'all ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going to no fucking bar.
Oh.
No money for these people.
Nah, I'm actually, dude, I'm kind of with Greg, dude. Like, I'm kind of broke.
I actually might go to fucking across the street and get some food. Panda Express.
I thought you were going to go to Peri Peri.
Nah.
I referenced that to one of our mutual friends.
Wait, I thought you were going to watch the game.
We don't play till tomorrow.
But you definitely said that before.
Yeah.
You talk about the Kansas City game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing right now. I mean, it's not the night game. It's the 4:30 game.
Say something about the Packers, dog.
All right. Anyway.
I just wanted to watch it. It's like the only game worth watching
Put
tonight.
that down. We want to close out.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 112. 112 episodes of the Mad Scientist.
112.
Of the Mad Scientist Live podcast. Sorry, I was having a brain fart.
Yeah, the penis in his mouth.
Yeah. Oh, shut the fuck up, asshole. As always, it is IRJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist. And Greg, thank you so much for coming over, man. You know you were always welcome over here.
Unless Peter's here.
Well, dude, like...
How about just fucking bring your ass and stop being a whatever?
What are you talking about?
You never come over anymore.
I usually have guests.
Not the last couple weeks. I mean, Peter's... So we had Peter, April, and then we haven't really had anybody before that, dude, honestly.
Yeah, you haven't seen the ones that we just... It's just me and him?
But I'm not really... I'm all right.
Okay.
Y'all got a nice little flow together. You know, a little two-man weave.
That's fine.
A two-man weave.
But sometimes we just want to...
I don't be having shit to talk about all the time.
Well, that's okay. Neither do we.
I'll be man.
I mean, we're talking about plants. And next week, folks, you're going to see the plant. All right?
What plant?
Dude, I'm going to get the plant. Don't worry.
What plant?
Oh, well, so we want to get a plant, like a fake plant, like a palm. Well, I wouldn't say palm.
Just get a real plant.
Because
there's no sunlight down here, dear guy.
Get a low light.
You ever heard of photosynthesis? This is still a science show.
All you gotta do is cut these on.
You ever heard of photosynthesis? No, that's not enough. That's not the right light.
No, and
you know who has a fake plant that can probably give it to you?
I do not, but you can tell me after we cut the show off.
I don't think he has what we
Motivated moving. He definitely has a fake plant.
Oh yeah, but he's just kind of.
I helped him move. He definitely has a fake plant.
Well, will it extend to both frames?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know. That's fine.
He does have some. He just has things.
There's a lot of everything, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to bring. I'm gonna put Bender over here.
Bender.
Yeah.
Like
so
Futurama?
we need to have. We need to get the plant that extends to both frames, and then I'm gonna put Bender there. So
the painting from the lovely.
Yes.
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!
Herzog.
Yeah.
Paints.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for that.
Thank me. That was my 40th birthday gift from her. Because I told her I wanted the original, but like the original, she wanted like $800 for that shit. Which
she's quite good at what she does.
Yeah.
No, she's very, very good
shit,
at what she does.
I was like, I get it. I'm getting prints made. And blah,
we should
blah,
have her come on. I know we've probably said something.
I think I've asked her, and I think she's self-confident. What's the word?
Conscience?
Yeah, I don't know. I have asked her. Maybe you should ask her.
Yeah, sure. I'll reach out to her. That's not a problem. But anyway, folks, as always, thank you for listening. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please be safe, and we will see you guys next week with our plant. All right?
I don't believe you. You need more people.
Peace. Pieces, rest in peace. Or what is it?
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing.
Shit is
ever,
creepy after
ever,
a while.
ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist